Hello, Connie here, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do the tag, my favorite coloring books. This was made by KP Colors, and I will leave a link to her channel in the description down below. So let's get started, because I have picked out some really nice books, I hope. I find it difficult, but I did my best. So the first one on the list is your favorite book with food. Well, I don't have many food coloring books, but in this one by Kanoko Egusa, and that is Menuet Bonheure, and I have two. I have the Dutch edition and the Japanese one, and in this one there is food. Let me find some. So here is a whole page. A nice buffet for a wedding. There is more, I know there's more. This is not food, but a lovely page. I know there's more food, where is it? Nope. Here's some ice cream. It's almost finished. And here's a table full of fruit. Nice fruity one. And here's more food in a shop and on this page. And here's more. And here is more. Here's a table full of food. If you follow May Brooks, she did a lovely coloring on this page. No, I think that was all the food there is. So I colored a little in the book, but I didn't color the food, only the ice cream. Yeah, no more food color. I'm not a big food coloring person. I find it very difficult. Number 2 on the list is your favorite fashion coloring book. Well, that was a big thing for me again. And then I found this book in my collection. Classic Novel Coloring Book 2. And I know that I bought this because I really liked the cover and I hadn't seen the flip through, but this was really lovely and I didn't like it when it came. There is a flip through from most of the books. There are flip throughs on my channel, so there are some nice pictures in the beginning. They have really big spaces to color, but they are okay. They are a bit like the Momo Girl book. And here we see some clothing, lovely hair and accessories. Love this Christmas picture. And here again, beautiful dresses. It's a lovely face. So far, I'm happy with the book. I have not colored in it, but the paper feels nice. This is the one from the cover. Again, nice pictures. And then we go into a kind of dolls. And they have different clothes on. So it is a kind of fashion. And so, well, the rest of the book, this is the last page, and the rest of the book is paper dolls. And I didn't expect that when I was buying a coloring book, so yeah, I was a little disappointed by the book, but it is about fashion, so it fit in the description. And then my new book, this one, wedding and party dresses. I think you can see this as a fashion because it has different styles. A bit of oriental, party dresses, steampunk. So yeah, I think it's a kind of a fashion book for me. All the different styles from different times, so yeah, this for me counts as a fashion. Little Russian, lot of jewelry. Yeah, love the pictures. And then we go to number 3. And number 3 is your favorite book with animals. Well, I have picked 2. One is Wild Soul by Grazia Salvo. And these are all women with an animal. So I did a few pages in this book. I did a flamingo one. I did the one with the cat. Oh, I love the one with the owl. I have to do that one. I think it's really nice. I'm working on a duck. It's a body color thing. Like this one. I love the lion. They are all lovely. The chimp. I like the horse. I did another one. I did the one with the rabbit. I'm still going that way with my book. I don't know why I do that. I did the one with the cow. I think she has a beautiful red hair. I love him. Or her. I don't know, that was the last one I did. And I love the paper in this book. It takes pencils, it takes palm pastel. I have not done watercolor, but I think if you are easy in the water, it will work. Really lovely book. Really happy with this one. And another one with animals that I really like is a Japanese one. I don't know, I cannot read it. I couldn't find any information about the name or the artist. I have it for a long time, bought it on Amazon Japan. And it has beautiful pictures in it with birds and other animals. I really love this book. I have it for a long time and it's so nice. I think there is a flip through. This is the one from the cover that I colored. It's done with color pencils and pastel pencils. It's one of my favorite pages that I've done. I think I did a really good job. Here are my birds. I want to do the ducks, they are so nice. I did a little panda. And I did this one. I think I did a really good job. It was a lot of work with all the flowers, but yeah, love it. Love this book. So that was the animals. And then we go to number 4, and number 4 is your favorite fantasy coloring book. So, well, I have a lot of fantasy books, so it was difficult to pick one. But I go for my Linda Ravenscroft. I picked 2. I have 6. And yeah, I love her books. This is one of my favorite colored pictures from her. I did some more in this book. These books have 300 grams watercolor paper. It's grayscale. Some are heavy grayscale. It's very thick. It takes everything. I love this one. I call it my winter fairy. Yeah. just love most of the pictures. This one on the stream. This is not yet finished. But the pictures are lovely. Working on this. Yeah. So, Linda is one of my favorite fantasy books. And then I have this one. I picked this one from Jane Hankins, and I have almost all her books. And I have the big ones, and now there are coming small ones. I wish I had all the small ones, but well, they came from the US, and my son helped me getting them because the shipping was really high. And yeah, this one is an in-between. It's a fantasy and maybe a whimsical. I find the whimsical thing a bit difficult for me. So this is kind of fantasy and whimsical for me, so it's an in-between one. I have to color more in this book, I really love it. So, you guessed, next is your favorite whimsical book. And I find it difficult, whimsical. I couldn't really in my mind make up what it is. And I saw that most of the people picked for whimsical Clara Markova. And I wanted to do something different, so I picked my new Forest Grove from Apple. And I think this is whimsical. I'm not sure, but I think so. And I love it. This is number 3. I have also number 1 and number 2. And oh, look at it. It is a really beautiful book. I love it. So this is one of her books, are one of my favorite. I'm working on this one. I always have a lot of whips because sometimes I don't know how to go further with a picture, and then I wait, and then sometimes I suddenly know, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. So that's why I have a lot of whips. Number 6, fantasy favorite detailed coloring book. I don't like detailed books. I'm not good at it. But I picked Zemla Snova. Again, I have 2. I have Romanvanger. That's the Dutch edition. And I have the original one. And well, if you say detailed, I can tell you, this one has details. Oh my gosh. It takes you ages to color something in this book. I'm working on this, but oh, I don't know. I finished this. This is almost finished. It takes you forever. And I did something in the back, I think. Yep. Castle. I did a mermaid. I think the other one is in this book. I don't know why I wanted to. I did this one. I'm happy with this one. I thought I did another one, but I'm not sure. I thought I did Castle, but maybe that's in another book. Oh, no, here it is. Working on the opposite page and finished this one. But oh my gosh, they take forever. Yeah, so detail work, this one. And then we go to number 7. And number 7 is your favorite simple, easy to go books. And for me, easy are the mouse books. A very nice coloring book, volume 1. And these are so cute and just simple pictures to color, light grayscale, and I love them. They are so cute and it's not difficult to color. You can do it just with some, look at this, it's so easy. And I love the pictures. Ice cream, yeah. I really like these books. They are so cute. So these are the mice, and then you have the Happy Hoppers. It's from the same artist. Nice and easy. Small pictures to do. Love them. And then there is the Happy Mice coloring book number 2. And I think there's now even a number 3. I don't have it, but I think there is a new one. I have not colored in this one, but look, for Halloween. It's so cute. Oh, I colored a little. They are so lovely. This is all about fall, so yeah. Love it. And then there is the very nice coloring book. I did something in here. They are quick and easy. I did this one, it's the same one from the cover. So yeah, celebrate. Love them, nice and easy books. And in the front they tell you something about the characters. By the mice they tell you who's who. So yeah, lovely, cute and easy to do. So my favorites for that one. And then we have your favorite color book series. Oh, and I had to think about that. And there were a few. I thought of Romantic Country. I thought of the Forest Girls. I was thinking about Inklings. There was another one that I thought of, but I don't remember. And then I thought, well, what I really like is this. My Pictura fold-out books. From the fairies and the dragons. I even have a new one. And also from the hedgerow year. So yeah, I don't know if you know these books, but I have Paris. Some for me are the Dutch ones. This is all about butterflies. Oh. And you fold them out, and they are one long coloring book. And this is a hedgerow here, and it's going through all the seasons. So here's the winter, the spring part, and the spring goes on, and then here come the swallows. Then we go into the summer, and from the summer we go from the herfst and the winter. So when you fold it out, you have one long season of coloring, and you can see that they go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So like a kind of a story. I really love it. Oh my gosh. And on the back there's information about the animals, and about summer, about spring, about autumn, and about winter. So you can learn, and there's even things that they ask you to draw yourself. And here in the top is what animal is what. Field of poppy, dark lip, banded snail, red fox. So if you want, you can look them up and call them. That's what I did. And you can color them as close as you can. So yeah, this was the hedgerow year. I'm sorry, this is going to be a longer video maybe. This is a night's journey, also really nice. I started in it. It's not nearly finished. It's a lot of work to do. But you can see the knight, and he's gone on a journey. Maybe it's a nice thing that we call it a tournoi. I don't remember the name. And here you get the knighting thing going on. Oh, here. Yeah. And here he is with the lady. So, love it. Lot of work to do. Don't worry. And this is about a medieval town. And this one is really detailed. I have not started in it, but it is a lovely one. I like it. I like the art, so it's okay if I don't color and just look at it. I'm happy with that. And here is the fairy one, and I finished this one, and I bought another one because I want to do it again. So here is the one saying that the queen is coming, and here they are all going. Look at the little birdie. They are waiting. I think this is the queen or something, and they are all looking for the parade. And look, this one sitting on top of the bird. I colored this all in the color of the sand, but somehow it disappeared because I did it a long time ago. It looked like the paper eat it. It swallowed the color from the sand, so it's a little line now. And they are sitting in the branches, and the duckies over here. And here's a nasty little fellow waiting there. So yeah. And same thing, information on the back, you can color that. It's telling you about the fairies and the story. So yeah, love it. And this is the one with the dragons, Draconis from Jonah. And I started in this one. I did, the front is almost finished, just a little thing to do. Started on the castle, and then you have to do the rest of it. So yeah, this one too. There are also some big ones, but they just blew up the pictures, so it's some of the same pictures, and so they are very dark. I'm not so fond of them. This is Once Upon a Time, so all fairy tales, and they are all in there. You have to find them. So here we have Snow White, Jack and the Bean thingy, Belly the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, and so you have to find Little Red Riding Hood, Ripple, Stilskin, Hansel and Gretel. So yeah, they're all there. Cinderella, Princess and a Frog, and you can see here in the back there are the partridge in the pear tree thing, the little girl, Dumbelina, I think. Well, there are a lot of them. You have to find them. The little mermaid. Now this will take a while to color. I have the enchanted forest. I have to hurry because my video will be much too long. And this is a strange one because it looks like the ink is gone with the paper, but I think it's supposed to be like this, so I don't know. I have the reef. The reef is all about fish. I think this will look beautiful when it's colored. I have not done it. Sorry. New York. So about New York. Midsummer Night's Dream. You all know the story. I started in this one. A really nice one. And then there's the English Country Home. And this is like a Pride and Prejudice for me. I call it this one Everything. I'm not so happy with it. If I can find another one, I will do it again. I did it a long time ago. I think I can do better than this now. But for now, here's Mr. Darcy, of course. Yeah. Okay, so that's my favorite series. And then we have your favorite dark or Halloween book. Well, if you follow me a little longer, you know I don't do dark. It's not my thing. I don't do dark. But I have this lovely Jasmine Becket Griffith Halloween book, and this one I like. This is okay. This is not too dark for me. So, yeah. I love this one. I have not colored a lot. I'm working on this one, the vampire. And it transferred to the other side, but it's okay. It didn't go through. I thought I did another one. Yeah. I did the pumpkin gift, and I'm really happy with this one. There's even a little glitter on the page. I don't know if it will show. Oh yeah, there. The glittery pumpkins. I really like how this turned out. And then Halloween. Cute and creepy. It's not dark. Really. No dark for me. But you can use it for Halloween, and it is cute and creepy. There is a flip through on the channel. It has a lot of things in it. And I really love it. So this is my dark. Yeah. So, and then for the last one, number 10, your favorite coloring book with a different culture. And that was a difficult one for me. I was struggling. I picked, and I hope it's correct, I picked a Find Color by Jareckie, because this is all Oriental in here. Oriental things. So yeah, that's a different color culture for me. So I have not done a lot in it. I've done this one. I'm working on some pictures, and I'm struggling. The paper is good, but I'm struggling a little with it. I did this one with watercolors, and I'm proud on this one. I love this one. I love the pictures, and I did this one also with watercolors. So yeah, so this is a different culture, the Chinese, Japanese one, and I picked this, the Queens of Poland. Yeah. So I'm from the Netherlands. Poland is not my culture, so yeah, I picked this one. I'm working on her. And I don't think I've finished one. I don't think I've done anything else in this book. But the pictures are lovely. The paper is lovely. So, and you have a picture of the queen. And here is in the Polish language and in English. There is something about the queen in there from different periods of time. And it tells you something where she was born and which she was married and what kind of a queen she was. So yeah. And that was the last one. So thank you KP Color for the lovely tag. I hope you like my video. Thank you for watching, and maybe I'll see you the next time. Bye for now.